Spicer bends this away. St Kitts and Nevis, fine job defending. Pressure stayed on by the home side. Chipped into the box. Archibald comes out. Trinidad and Tobago with the advantage, 1-0. There's a beautiful setup for about 30 yards out, but a dummy play, and Garcia left by his lonesome, unmarked, and Archibald was dead to his rights. Nothing the keeper could do about it. Well, remember that sequence as this match flows along. Archibald keeping St Kitts and Nevis alive. A drive. Oh, and it sweeps in past Smith. Out of nowhere, back comes St Kitts and Nevis, and we are level at 1-1. Emery's on the board in the 28th minute. Wow! Just seconds after Archibald made a monster stop, St Kitts and Nevis comes right back, and Emery threw a screen. Smith, frustrated and upset, but he got beat cleanly. And St Kitts and Nevis' bench on their feet, 1-1 in the 28th. So 2 highlight moments for St Kitts and Nevis. You're talking about St Kitts and Nevis being 5 feet deep in cement, and Garcia scores that second goal on the penalty. Garcia again. Garcia, top of the box, looking for a layup. Dante Seeley brings the fans back to their feet in the 29th minute. Garcia set him up, and it's 2-1 for the home side. Brilliant patience here from Garcia against the run of play, allows the trailer and Seeley to settle this ball in. It's easy pickings for him at the top of the box. He had one window to shoot in, and he made it count. Archibald, no chance. And the fans were sitting on their hands moments ago are back on their feet. Jubilation returns. But Williams with a grade A opportunity right now in the 45th minute. Williams on target, and he scores! Bullseye for Williams. Late half magic for St Kitts and Nevis, and they come right back. We're level at 2. This thing had it tailor-made the left-hand corner, and Williams marked it promptly. The 23-year-old striker. Second half begins. St Kitts and Nevis, Trinidad and Tobago. They're 0-7-1 since 1993. Trinidad and Tobago looking for a whole lot more. Garcia and company. More action. Our league official points back to the spot. Pure agony Archibald. Take a look at this sequence again. And Molino, maybe he got stepped on by Jordan Bowery. Spent a great deal of time in the United States playing USL Championship and MLS action. USL Pro MVP 2012 and 2014. Played for Minnesota United FC, Columbus Crew. Returned back to Trinidad and Tobago just last year. The captain versus the other captain in the 48th minute. Here we go. Molino delivers. Trinidad and Tobago, 3 goals, 2 of them in the second. The first half again, coming out, Archibald taken out. Our lead official doesn't say anything about it though. Of all the times against Molina and Garcia that penalties were called, in that instance, you look at the head coach Dwight York, he's baffled. Garcia making the move, and one is lost for words. Turnover. Sealy, left foot. The brace for Sealy, and another nail in the coffin for St Kitts and Nevis. They thought they should have been awarded a penalty, and Archibald, a jar-breaking spot for him to turn that ball over. Sealy making the most of an opportunity that was just given to him by the opposition. Nobody on the defensive side for St Kitts and Nevis was even ready for that. Speaking of Costa Rica, they get the Bahamas tomorrow on June the 7th. That could be a one-sided tilt. Speaking of it, how about this in the right wing? Archibald can't come up, and it's 5-2 Trinidad and Tobago. Fortuna with a little shimmy in his step. This match is all but over. St Kitts and Nevis could only do so much. Trinidad and Tobago's looked for these moments all night. The numbers they had, the stretch passes they've made, and Archibald, who came out to challenge Fortune, couldn't do anything about this. 10 different ways from Sunday that Fortune could have cut him up. Well, they are partying tonight in Port of Spain. More from Trinidad and Tobago. Fortune outside. Spicer slicing and dicing towards the back post. A couple of guys there. And they line it up again. Trinidad and Tobago up by 4. Well, once the floodgates opened in the second half, it's been all she wrote for St. Kitts and Nevis. Unable to muster any kind of offense on the opposing side. They have been defending way too much in this contest, and they had been beaten pillar to post. James and company chipping in, and they are pouring it on late in this contest. And we've reached full time here with Trinidad and Tobago running away from this here, Port of Spain. The hometown team gave their fans quite the performance. Final score here tonight from Hazley Crawford Stadium: Trinidad and Tobago 6, St Kitts and Nevis 2. Dante Seeley with the brace, Kevin Molino the game-winning goal in the second half, and they win this tonight 6-2. They now have 7 points in the qualifying round. St Kitts and Nevis stuck at 3.